Hey guys, in this video, I'm going to walk you through the step-by-step process on how you go about investing in your Sofi account. So I'm making the assumption that you already have an account on Sofi. If not, I'll have a video linked down in the description on how you can sign up for a Sofi account if you need help with that. But once we log into our account, what we want to do is go over to the investing tab. And you're going to have some different options, whether you want to invest in specific stocks, ETFs, cryptocurrencies, and you also have the option to invest into your retirement account. All you have to do is go right here where it says get hands-on with your retirement, click get started, and then you can set up a traditional IRA, Roth IRA, things such as that. However, for the purposes of this video, I'm just going to show you how you can simply buy a stock or an ETF or a cryptocurrency that you might be interested in. So right in this search bar area, you can type in the company that you're looking to invest in. So let's say I wanted to invest in Tesla. So I'd type in their ticker symbol or their name, and then in this drop-down area, I would just click on the company. And that's going to take me over to the Tesla page. And then over here on the side, you have the option to either buy Tesla, you can do a recurring purchase, or you can add this stock to a watch list. But let's say I wanted to go ahead and buy some Tesla. So I'd click over here where it says buy. And then at this point, you're going to have to go through these steps. You have to open up an investing account. You have to add money to your account, and then you can start trading for free. So at this point, we're going to go ahead and click get started. So then first things first, we're going to enter in our permanent address. So our street address, our city, our state, our zip code. If you have a different mailing address, you can check this box here and enter that in additionally. But once you have all that information in, go ahead and click next. And then enter in your phone number, and then you can check this box if you have read and understood Sofi's communication policy. So then once you have that entered in and checked, go ahead and click next. And then they're going to ask about your employment status, whether you're employed, self-employed, unemployed. Fill out that relevant information. Put in your occupation if you have it, and then click next. And then your citizenship status, whether you're a U.S. citizen, a green card holder, or a non-permanent resident. And if you're a U.S. citizen, it's going to ask for your date of birth, your social security number. And then check this box to allow Sofi to perform an identity verification. And then after that, you can go ahead and click next. And then it's going to ask you some yes or no questions here. I or someone in my immediate family work for a securities exchange, FINRA, or registered securities brokerage firm. If you don't understand what this means, then this probably doesn't apply to you. I am or someone in my immediate family is an officer, director, or 10% shareholder of a publicly traded company. Again, if you don't know what this is, then it also probably doesn't apply to you. I am or someone in my immediate family is a high-ranking military, government, or political official of a foreign country. If this applies to you, yes. If not, no. And you also have the option to add a trusted contact to this account, such as a senior citizen or a vulnerable adult. So you can also put yes or no for that. And then once you've answered all these questions, click next. And just a couple of more boxes here. By checking the box, you are electronically agreeing to the submission of this application. You are signing all Sofi security agreements and terms of service as outlined above, and you agree to be legally bound by such transactions and such agreements. And then the next box here is by checking this box, you've electronically acknowledged that you have read and received Form CRS and understand the relationship and services that Sofi Security offers. And once you read through those and check these boxes, click agree and finish. And then that takes us to a page here where it says, welcome to Sofi Invest. Your money's not going to invest itself. Add money and start investing commission free. So we're going to click add money. And then Sofi uses Plaid to link your bank account. So we're going to go ahead and click continue. And then you're going to select your bank and enter in your banking info so you have a funding source that you can use to start buying stocks. And then they're going to ask you to verify your identity. So they're going to send you a code. You enter that in here and then click answer. And then it might ask you to select a specific account that you want to use for funding purposes. And then after you do that, click continue. And then it's asking how much would you like to add, the frequency that you want this. It can just be a one-time thing where you add a lump sum, or you can set up a reoccurring deposit to put money into your Sofi account, where these funds are going to be coming from, and then where you want them sent to. So let's say I wanted to have $1,000 available to invest. So I'd enter in 1,000 right here. I'm going to make it a one-time frequency from the account that I had hooked up, and I'm going to be sending this over to my individual account. And then I'm going to click review. And then it's going to bring you over to the review page where it's going to show you the amount that you're going to be putting in, where it's coming from, where it's going to, and the frequency. And if all that checks out to you, go ahead and click add money. And then it should say success. Your X amount of deposit has been scheduled and will be available once your account is set up. And if you want, you can add a recurring deposit, or you can click done at this point. All right, guys, so I wanted to see how long it was going to take for Sofi to approve my investing account, as well as how quickly I would get access to the funds that I was transferring into my Sofi account. So initially, I applied for an investing account and made the $1,000 deposit after the market had closed. And this is the next morning before the market is even open. And my investing account has been approved, and I have the $1,000 now sitting in my account and ready to go. So a very quick turnaround, all things considered. So now at this point, you can see the money that you have here to invest in that investing tab. And you can always add cash by clicking this option over here. And before walking you through the final steps on how to complete a trade, I just want to show you what else is here on the homepage of the investing tab. So you continue to scroll down. There's some different learning resources in this area. And if you continue to scroll down to the bottom, SoFi lists popular stocks. So basically the stocks that people are interested in purchasing, as well as stocks that are currently trending. So you can potentially get some useful information by looking at the stocks that people are interested in buying at this point in time. So now I want to show you what you would do to purchase a share in a company such as Tesla. So in the search bar, I'm going to search for Tesla. And I just want to make it clear that this is not financial advice and I am not a financial advisor. And then click on their ticker symbol here in the drop-down menu. And it's a little bit different in the app, but you want to go to the area where you can search for ticker symbols, and then you should be able to find it in that area. And once you're on the company or the cryptocurrency or the ETF that you'd like to purchase, over here on the side, you can click where it says buy. You can also set up a recurring purchase. But for this example, I'm just going to do a buy, so I'm going to click on that. So then it's giving us a couple of different options. We can either enter in how many shares we'd like to purchase, or we can enter in the dollar amount that we'd like invested. So let's say we wanted to buy 1 share. You'd enter in 1 share here. It would show you the current market price, the estimated price, and then you can go click review to take you to the next page. Or you can also enter in a dollar amount. Let's say you wanted to invest the full $1,000 in Tesla in this instance. In this example, you would enter in that dollar amount and then click review. And this would cause a situation where you'd be purchasing a fractional amount of a share. But at this point, if everything checks out to you, you can click place order, and then SoFi will execute that trade for the amount of money you had entered in when they're able to during trading hours. So I hope this video was helpful, walking you through the step-by-step process on how you go about investing in your SoFi account. I appreciate you guys stopping by. Consider subscribing, and I'll catch you back here next time.